Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news. So, folks, buckle up, because what's happening right now in the NFL, especially with the Giants, is nothing short of seismic. Rumors are swirling around that the Giants are making a bold move, and it involves a player who could be a game-changer for their offense. We're talking about the potential acquisition of Calvin Ridley from the Tennessee Titans. That's right, the same Calvin Ridley who, before his injury struggles and off-the-field issues, was one of the most promising wide receivers in the league. This isn't just a rumor. It's a strategic move that could redefine the Giants' attack and give them a serious boost in their quest to reassert their dominance in the NFC East and beyond. Now, let's dig into the details, because this isn't just about adding a talented receiver. It's about a calculated move by the Giants to fill a significant gap in their wide receiver core, especially after losing N'Keal Harry and dealing with other offensive inconsistencies. The Giants are reportedly willing to trade a third-round pick in the 2026 draft and a sixth-rounder in 2027 to bring Ridley to MetLife Stadium. In exchange, the Titans are looking to free up cap space, which they desperately need after some struggles with their quarterback situation, especially around Levis's inconsistencies and the $25 million cap hit. The Titans, after releasing players and managing their financials, have managed to free up about $6 million in cap space, which they're now using to rebuild their front line, including their defensive line. This move makes a lot of sense for the Giants, especially considering the current state of their offense. They're looking to solidify their WR2 spot, which became a glaring issue after losing Sterling Shepard and other key players. Ridley, who was a Pro Bowler back in 2019, is coming off a career year in 2025 where he caught 28 passes for 412 yards and 2 touchdowns over a limited number of games. But he's shown flashes of what made him a star. His career stats: 324 receptions for over 500 yards and 36 touchdowns, show that when healthy, he's a reliable, big-play receiver, averaging nearly 14 yards per catch. His route running, hands, and ability to make contested catches are well regarded, and his drop rate last year at just 18% is significantly better than Robinson's 25%. That's a crucial factor for the Giants, who have been searching for consistency in their passing game. But it's not just about individual stats. Ridley's arrival could have a ripple effect, elevating the entire offense. His presence on the field is projected to generate over 600 yards combined with Slayton, and it should improve third-down conversions by about 15%, bringing their third-down success rate to around 35%. This is huge because sustained drives keep the defense rested and the scoreboard ticking. Plus, Ridley's ability to stretch the field will open up more intermediate routes for Daniel Jones, who's been working on his timing and decision-making this season. His passing rating in those intermediate throws could rise to over 90, giving the Giants a more explosive and balanced attack that can keep defenses honest. And let's not forget about the defensive side of the ball. The Giants, with this addition, could see their defense benefit from more turnovers, potentially adding 2 extra takeaways per season, simply because their offense will be better at sustaining drives and giving the defense more opportunities to create turnovers. The secondary, which already includes players like Adoree Jackson, might see a boost if the team can dedicate more resources to coverage, especially if Adoree is healthy after his knee issues. This strategic infusion of veteran precision and young talent is exactly what the Giants need to turn around their season, which, despite some ups and downs, still holds promise. Now, turning the eyes to the Titans, things are a bit different. The Titans are in a bit of a rebuild mode, especially after their struggles this season. They're currently 3-5 with a cap hit of $12 million. They're looking to shed some veteran contracts, including Ridley, to give their younger players more opportunities and reset their roster. The team is also trying to manage their cap, which is around $18 million, and they see Ridley as a potential asset to trade for future draft picks or to clear space for other signings. It's a strategic move, especially with the team having to deal with inconsistent quarterback play and a roster trying to find its identity. From the Giants' perspective, this is a calculated gamble that could pay off big time. The team's offensive rank currently sits around 28th, which is unacceptable for a franchise with Super Bowl aspirations. Moving Ridley into the fold could elevate them into the top 18 offenses, much like they did during the Higgins era with the Bengals, when adding a big, reliable target transformed their passing game. In terms of Super Bowl odds, the Giants are already considered long shots at plus 10-0, but this move could bring them closer to the plus 6-0 range, giving them a real shot at making noise in the playoffs. Especially with a player like Ridley, who brings experience, route-running savvy, and a knack for clutch catches, they suddenly become a much more dangerous team on offense. Now let's talk about the bigger picture here. The NFC East is fiercely competitive, and the Giants know that to contend, they need to maximize every offensive possession, especially against tough division rivals like the Cowboys and Eagles. With Ridley's ability to make contested catches and convert third downs, Daniel Jones will have a more reliable target to work with. This could be the catalyst for a late-season surge and a push for the postseason. The team's maturation process, combined with a veteran presence like Ridley, could be the X factor that defines their 2023 campaign. Remember, the Giants have been building a more balanced roster, and adding a player with Ridley's pedigree just fits perfectly into their long-term plan. As for the fans, the excitement is palpable. This potential trade isn't just about adding another player. It's about sending a message that the Giants are serious about competing now. The NFC East is a battleground, and every game counts. With Ridley on their side, the Giants could be looking at a future where their offense is more explosive, their defense creates more turnovers, and their overall team chemistry elevates to a new level. The journey to the Super Bowl is never easy, but with strategic moves like this, they're taking steps to get closer to that ultimate goal. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good comeback story? The Giants have been through ups and downs, but this move could be the spark that reignites their championship dreams. And now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you believe Ridley can be the missing piece? Are you excited about the potential impact on the offense and the team's playoff chances? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Giants as a whole. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest news and insights about your beloved team. We're in this together, and every step forward is a step closer to Super Bowl glory. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the passion alive.